Hey, this is Steve Shaw, and I wanted to do a demonstration for you guys. A couple of weeks ago, I went all in on the acrylic pour painting concept, and I'd seen it a couple years ago, been thinking about it, and about 3 weeks ago, I just sat down over a break and just watched 20 videos. I had most of the supplies already, but I went and bought some more, but I've kind of gone all in on making videos. And so I just wanted to show you my biggest and pour that I've done yet. I've had really good success so far. Examples such as this. And I've been doing this on canvas, but I've also been doing it on some wooden boards. And I've been sealing them all up with two-part epoxy resin to give them that shiny, glassy kind of look. So today, I really like the cool colors, the blues and the oceany kind of look. So what I've done here, I have an old canvas, and it does have some old gesso or some old stuff on it, so just ignore that. But I've mixed together several different colors of the cool colors, and I've got a little bit of Floetrol in each cup, and I have some, some silicone in most of the cups. I did not put silicone in the white or the black, if I remember correctly, but the rest have probably 25 drops in there. So we're going to do a pour and see what happens. I've got some red. I may not even need that, but I'm going to start with a dark blue. Oh, one other thing I did want to show, because I'm a little proud of this. I'm in my small studio off the kitchen of my house. And I went ahead on Amazon and bought these squirt bottles, which are for shampoo. And I just took my paint and I went ahead and mixed them with water to get them a little bit more of the pouring consistency. So they're all in squirt bottles, because I've done this probably 3 or 4 times with my kids, even in my wife in the kitchen, and all the mixing was just making a huge mess everywhere. So this makes it a lot more efficient, and it really didn't cost that much money. Okay, back to the pour. I'm gonna start with a little bit of black, and I've got, these are all, I don't know, probably 10-ounce cups. This is a 16-ounce cup. And as all of those other videos say, I'm gonna go for contrast. Probably put a little bit of white between almost each one. So black, white, oh, my rich dark blue, light blue, kick in some more white, lighter blue. Can you get down and see inside that cup? Already it's starting to separate and look really cool. Little shot of red around the edge. Not even sure I need that, but we'll see. Gonna go back to some more white. Black. This is so exciting. I have no idea what to expect, and that's part of the fun. I tend to work intuitively. I discovered a lot of the videos have people actually measuring the exact amounts that they're using of different colors. To me, that's just a little overthinking it, because part of the fun is not knowing what's going to happen. Okay, so my 16-ounce cup is basically full. I still have several of the colors here. So after I start pouring, I can just come back and pour some more, or even make another cup if I need to. I am going to take, I've got a little bit of purple here. I've watered this down. It does not have any silicone in it. But I am going to shoot a little bit of this in there, just cause. What the heck. Okay, I'm going to move my empties to the side. Now, obviously I can't do your standard flip cup because I would not be able to lift this huge canvas up, so we're just gonna pour and see what happens. I'm gonna move a little over here, a little over here, a little over here. This is looking pretty dark, but I can, oh wow. Can you zoom in here a little bit closer? Look what's already happening in there, which is just beautiful. Wow. All right, I'm gonna let that set for a second, And I'm gonna just go ahead and prepare another cup. I got some white, my dark blue, just dumping it on there almost like a dirty cup. With my leftover here, shot of red. Oh man, this is gonna be great. A little bit of black, but I don't think I need too much. A lighter blue. And the lightest blue. All right, there's a little bit more black over there. I'm gonna go ahead and add my white. Maybe a shot of white in there. The thing I love about this is that there's no right or wrong way to do it. Whatever you do is just going to be totally fine. And the worst case scenario is that it looks terrible, and if that's the case, it dries, and you pour back over the top of it. So all the people that try to totally control everything and get it a certain way, I just want to tell them to relax, because if you don't like it, just come back later and pour back on top of it. Okay, so I'm going to pour a couple more here. Oh yeah, a little bit lighter, I like that. And this is gonna be a total mess. You're gonna see underneath this canvas, I have a box. And usually I'm pouring on a smaller canvas and I pour all my drips into the box. But this is gonna be dripping off over on the floor, on the edges, I'm sure some. And I've got some paper towels and things over there too. This is already looking incredible. Can you see this? All right, so I can just start moving it around. Getting to the edge. This is awesome. If you haven't done this, you need to do this. It is so much fun. For a moment, I know you're not going to be able to see. Well, maybe if I tilt. Can you see it that way?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Look at the cells popping up on the right.
Oh, yeah. Look at the black in there, too. All right, so we're going to tilt down this way a little bit. I'm liking that purple. That was a nice touch. So again, I'm just trying to get good coverage on the canvas. Getting down into this corner. Hopefully I can drip a little bit into there. Switching back. You can hear it dripping all over the place. I'm just gonna let this kind of flow down. It's getting all over me and the floor, and that's okay. Oh man.
That's beautiful.
Are you catching it?
Mm-hmm.
This is twice as big as any canvas I've done so far. So, whoa.
Oh,
Okay, it's all right, we got it. All right, I'm just gonna let it keep heading down towards that corner. Again, if they're tiny and small, it's like you can, I can't say you really can control it, but you have more control over where it's dripping and going. Right now I have paint dripping all over the back of this. And getting close to having coverage on the top. How are we doing down there? Still need a little bit more. Shaking it. All right, I love that white down in there. Okay, so I'm gonna lay this back down for a minute. Again, it's dripping all over the place, which is okay. Scooping up some of the extra here. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, so I always keep some paper towels around just to wipe off the extra. My big question now is, do I have some more? Do I want to add a little hint of that red in there to give it some zap? I think I am, because there's some pretty red in here. I'm just going to, oh, this is kind of weird, but I'm going to try it. Just some, I think most of these, since they're just totally on it, totally abstract, you have to go back in and create something for a focal point in here for a lot of these. Otherwise, they can kind of just look a little too vague. All right. So I'm gonna move this around just a little bit more. I'm gonna hit a little bit up in here. Come on. All right, let's do a quick, Oh, do you see, can you focus down in there? Look at that. That is just beautiful. Okay, we're gonna just move it around a bit more. Get this red to blend in a little bit, and then in a moment, I'm gonna hit it with a torch. And I know you're supposed to use the little creme brulee torch or whatever it is, but I go big. I've got a propane torch I'm gonna use here. All right, I'm gonna move down here a little bit. Again, right now what I'm looking for is to kind of incorporate that red more into it, so it looks like it's part of the painting. So far, things are looking good. All right, so I'm gonna put this back down. I'm gonna wipe some of this paint off my arms. I'm liking what's happening. I'm gonna crank up my torch. Got a little spot over here. I'm just gonna pour a little bit extra and smooth it over. Maybe a little bit down here and smooth it over. A little bit up here. Okay. Nope, stopped. All right. Oh, it's looking great, you guys. Okay, so cranking up my torch. Not gonna hit it too hard, but I really don't know what to expect. I see some cells in here. I'm hoping the heat will bring up some more, and it is. I don't know if you can get down in there, but those are looking really pretty. And remember, you don't have to torch everything. In fact, I think it's better to leave some areas untorched. I'm gonna torch around this red to see what it does. Oh, look at those right there, holy cow. Beautiful. All right, things are a little thicker down here, so let's see if we can get some cells happening there. Yeah, they're okay, but nothing amazing. Although this is still totally beautiful. I'm gonna come across the middle. Yeah, a lot of white dots. What's happening with my red there? All right, so I just love doing this. I'm gonna take my finger and just kind of touch over the edge here a little bit. Still never sure if I should smear the sides or not, or come back and paint those black. I'll let you decide that for yourself. Wow, that's my favorite spot. All right, so this is it. Of course, it will change a little bit over the next few hours, but this is my acrylic pour painting. Which way do you want me to go? This way? Okay, so we can go that way too. Incredibly proud of this. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Again, my name is Steve Shaw, and I'm hoping to start doing some of these on a regular basis. Thanks. Bye.